Hey guys, it's Eddie Brennan here. You probably know that by now already anyway. Now, it's time to stop living in the 1990s and it's time to start onboarding people like it's 2021. Building, nurturing, scaling a team, it can be fun, it can be exciting. It can also be very frustrating and grey hair provoking as well. Now, the reason why I work with so many business owners like yourself is it's business owners who are looking for more. You may be looking to grow the team so you can compete for more projects. You may be looking to grow the team so you can free up more of your time to do what you enjoy. You may be looking to grow the team so you can give more back to the team. Now, one of the great ways to get closer towards your more and closer towards your goals is by having an effective onboarding process. First up, get all operational tasks sorted out way ahead of the game. So I'm sure you know the new start's first day. Let's call her Sally in this situation. Get Sally's paperwork and contract out to her as soon as possible. As soon as you give an offer and she's accepted the offer, get the contract out to her. And you want to get that all signed off before the first day. Sally doesn't want to sit there on her first day of work when she's super excited and have to sit there for half the day going through racks and racks of paperwork. I'm sure you don't want to be sat there for half the day answering all of Sally's questions as well. So get it out to Sally as soon as you can, have a turnaround time around about 40 hours and get that one signed off. Equipment, email, logins, whatever is essential for Sally to do her work, get that sorted way ahead of the game. You don't want to be sat there in the morning rushing around trying to get all that stuff sorted when Sally could be doing more productive stuff and getting to know the rest of the team. So get it sorted, and if you can, get it out to Sally as soon as possible so she can get well accustomed to the software and the services before her first day. Make a big deal of the new start's first day. I don't mean that you need to have ribbons or banners or lining the door when they walk into the office for the first time, but make it a bit special. And whether you want to do this remotely, so whether you want to post up an announcement on your communication channel, or whether you want to do this face-to-face as a team, just give a bit of a shout out to Sally, talk about what she's done previously, talk about some of her strengths, and talk about why you are personally really excited to have her in the team. It's a very small gesture, but this gesture, believe me, it goes a very long way. Next up, just remember, up until this point, it's been work, 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 interview, interview, interview. So now it's time to add a personal touch and really get Sally introduced to the rest of the team. So within somebody's first week, arrange a social event. Now this could be a social Zoom call where it's a bit more light-hearted than what your normal Zoom calls or team meetings might be. This could be a meetup where you're doing it face-to-face. But have this social event and this social interaction to give Sally an opportunity to see, okay, what's the team like? She can see the human touch of the team and really start to get a feel for the culture and really to start to build the relationships which are going to help her long-term in your team. And finally, I've learned this one through trial and error. I've definitely gone through stages of my leadership career where I'm reading every leadership book under the sun and trying to learn all the little skills, all the little intricacies to almost read somebody's mind, and so I know what they're thinking. It just doesn't work. So ask the person, ask the new start, ask Sally, how does she like to work? How does she like to be coached? Does she like to work in areas where she can do deep work? Does she always like to be surrounded by a team of people? Does she like open feedback? Is that to be done face to face? Is that to be done weekly? Is that to be done yearly? Ask her, how is the best situation and the best atmosphere for her to work, and how can you help her to create that as well? Because what that's going to do, first of all, you're going to understand, okay, cool, what environment does Sally work best in, so we can create that environment to help her reach her potential. But the second point of that one, you're going to build this relationship early on, because you want to be the person who Sally comes to when things are going well, but also when things aren't going so well. There's going to be days where Sally's doubting herself. There's going to be days where Sally's having doubts. So you want to make sure that you're the person that she comes to. So start this up as soon as you possibly can, and then as soon as you've got this done, the relationship there, the trust is there, and the communications is there between yourself and Sally. So guys, I hope this helps, and if you want me to dive deeper on any of the points I've just listed, feel free to give me a call. Enjoy the rest of your day.